The UFC's recent matchmaking and fight announcements have been pretty questionable, especially at featherweight. Like, don't get me wrong, these fights are absolute bangers, but there are just other matchups that I think would make a lot more sense. Both of these guys are rising stars at featherweight, so when one of them loses, it's going to be bittersweet. In my opinion, I think the UFC missed out on a huge opportunity not booking Diego Lopez and Yair Rodriguez. They stole the show at the press conference at UFC 314, just absolutely talking so much crap against each other. And there's a lot of bad blood between them and between each other's gyms. And I just think there would have been a lot of selling points and it would have been a very, very hyped fight. Whenever there's bad blood in a fight, it makes you want to watch it that much more. This is still a good fight, I just don't think it will be as hyped. And then for Gene Silva, they could do him versus Lerone Murphy or even Arnold Allen. I think those matchups make a lot more sense. Then we got Movsar Evlov, who is 19-0 on a 9-0 streak in the UFC and who should rightfully be next in line to fight Volk for the featherweight title, and he gets matched up against Aaron Pico. Gene Silva, Aaron Pico would have made more sense. So because of these matchups, the featherweight division is kind of screwed up a bit. At champ, we got Volk. Number 1, we got Max Holloway. 2, Diego Lopez. 3, Ilya Topuria. 4th, Movsar Evlov. And then 5th, Yair Rodriguez. Max Holloway, Diego Lopez, and Ilya, they're not fighting Volk. You know what I mean? Then we got Evlov, who's already booked for Aaron Pico. And then that leaves us number 5 ranked Yair Rodriguez, who's coming off of a win over a 37-year-old out of his prime, Patricio Pitbull, which really wasn't that impressive of a win. So it's like, Volk's not going to be wanting to wait around. He's on the end of his career a little bit. He's getting older. He's not going to want to wait, 6, 8 months, maybe up to a year to fight Evlov or someone like that. He wants to fight someone. He wants to defend his belt maybe once, twice, and probably retire for good. And it just puts this whole division in a real big, big mess. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the state of the current featherweight division and how you guys think it will play out. I think it is a super stacked division. I just think they could have made a little bit of tweaks in the matchups to make things a lot more simpler. And let me know who you guys think is going to get that next title shot against Volk.